The Clockmaker's Timebird English Story Level 2. In the center of the busy town stood a tiny shop owned by an old clockmaker named Mr. Heron. His shop was filled with clocks of every kind: grandfather clocks, pocket watches, cuckoo clocks, and even tiny glass clocks with delicate gears. People said Mr. Heron could fix any clock in the world, but he also made special ones that no one had ever seen before. 12-year-old Sam passed by the shop every day after school, fascinated by the ticking sounds that spilled out of the open window. One day, Sam noticed a new clock displayed in the front window. It wasn't an ordinary clock. It was shaped like a golden bird with wings made of thin metal feathers. Instead of numbers, the clock's face had tiny glowing symbols. Sam felt drawn to it immediately. Curious, he entered the shop. Mr. Heron smiled warmly and told him the clock was called a Timebird. It wasn't for sale. He explained it was a special invention he had worked on for many years. Sam asked what made the Timebird special, and Mr. Heron placed it gently on the counter. When he wound the key on the bird's back, its wings fluttered softly, and a bright blue light filled the shop. The ticking around them stopped. Every single clock in the room fell silent, even the large ones that never stopped. Sam looked around in confusion. The old clockmaker explained that the Timebird could pause time for a short moment, allowing people to think clearly or escape danger. The blue light faded slowly, and the ticking sounds returned. Sam was amazed. He asked Mr. Heron if he had ever used the Timebird himself. The old man nodded and told him that he had once used it to save a child during a storm many years ago. But he added that the Timebird's power could be dangerous in the wrong hands, which was why he kept it hidden in the shop. Sam understood and promised to keep the secret. A week later, a powerful storm hit the town. Thunder shook the streets, and rain fell in heavy sheets. Sam was running home from school when he saw a little girl crying near a flooded street. The water was rising fast, and she couldn't cross to get home. Sam looked around for help, but saw no one. He remembered the Timebird and ran to Mr. Heron's shop as fast as he could. The clockmaker understood immediately and handed the golden bird to Sam without hesitation. Sam wound the Timebird, and the world around him froze. The rain hung in the air like tiny crystals, and the rumbling thunder went silent. He carefully carried the girl across the flooded street and brought her to safety. When he unwound the key, time resumed with a soft whoosh. The girl hugged him tightly, and Sam felt proud and relieved. He returned the Timebird to Mr. Heron, who smiled with gentle pride. He told Sam that bravery wasn't about having magical tools, it was about choosing to help others when they needed it most. Sam never forgot the lesson. Whenever he walked past the shop afterward, he always looked at the golden Timebird in the window, grateful for the moment time had stopped so he could become a hero.